Hey there ladies and gents, if you stick around till the end of this video, you are going to discover how to create a six-figure business by drop shipping one Amazon branded product, okay? You're also going to be introduced to a community of over 2,500 entrepreneurs in the United States who are currently utilizing this platform, a platform that pays out 100% of profits to its members every single month. Now, if that sounds like something you're interested in, if you have any type of interest in digital marketing, affiliate marketing, Amazon FBA, then this is the video for you. Now, my name's Rhys, a digital marketer and advertiser based in London, and without wasting any more of your time, we're gonna get stuck into the opportunity, as I say, to create a six-figure Amazon business without you having to worry about inventory. And without wasting any more time, we're going to get stuck right into it.
These are the brands. These are on Amazon right now. These are the companies that we've essentially partnered with that are also featured here, right? So that we can build a business, right? So even though we're not a shopping platform, right? We always do like to spend a minute or two just to walk you through the caliber of the brands that we did lock arms with, right? So and I'm going to do that right now. This first product is a brand called Healthy Vita. James Catino likes to call it a superfood, and I most definitely agree. It's my favorite product. It's a just an everyday multi everything, right? 23 fruits and vegetables, 22 minerals. It has brain booster. It has an immunity booster. That's kind of important right now. A lot of people wanting to boost their immunity. This product right now on Amazon sells for $59. You'll see right here, $49 on our platform, right? So again, even though we're not here as a rebate platform or a shopping site, it is pretty cool to know that we're getting regular price Amazon brands even cheaper, right? Typically, Amazon is the place you go to save money. Just think of having access to normal price brands even cheaper. And another cool thing is anything on this page that you see also comes with free shipping. You don't have to be a Prime member, right? As soon as you click submit, you're essentially VIP here, right? So now the cool thing is you'll see in bold print, it says 30 points. Remember earlier I said, in order to build a business here, in order to make money, we each need at least 30 points, right? And then I'll show you in a second how we turn those points into cash. Just keep track of the fact that getting connected was step one. And then step two was essentially subscribing to anything on this page, right? And I'll show you in the next minute or two why it might be advantageous to grab as many points or shares as possible. So that's our first brand. And our second company is a brand called Vengo. Again, just a typical, a highly consumable brand on Amazon. In fact, we just launched this new brand and phased an older product that we had here out. No carbs, no sugar, no calories. Tastes absolutely phenomenal. In fact, just this past week is when shipments went out of this new brand and the testimonials are flooding in. Everybody's falling in love with this product. Orange is, most people already have orange. I just heard from a little birdie. These went out today. So everybody that put an order in for these should see these in the next couple days. But just an amazing product, right? It has theanine, which is is mental clarity, mental focus. It has electrolytes, vitamin C, calcium, B12, B6, just phenomenal, right? We're not product based, but there's a lot of buzz right now with how amazing this product is, right? On Amazon, this product sells for $55. You'll see on our site $49. So again, a little bit of a savings, $5. And then more importantly, you'll see these magical 30 points. So think about what we've just done so far. What's the step two, right? We've taken a minute, right? 60 seconds, literally, and you set up your free account. And then you click earn points, which takes you to essentially our step two. And then you're subscribing. Essentially, you're buying something that you don't have to inventory from the site that you just set up for yourself. And you're buying it for yourself. And then on top of it, you're going to get paid, right? You're going to earn a share of the profits for buying something from yourself. Is essentially how this works, right? So 30 points, again, is the bare minimum what you need at a minimum to begin earning income here, right? To build a business and ultimately earn from the people that you're going to ultimately share this from, right? You'll see right here, 60 points, right? Now, again, you need a minimum of 30. But you're going to see in a second why it might be a good idea to grab extra points. In this example, this bundle, you'll see 2 bottles of the vitamins. It doesn't have to be vitamins. It could be any combination of anything on this page that would equal 60 points, right? This is just a quick click through, just if you were open to grabbing 2 of the vitamins, but you could grab one of each of the Vengos, a vitamin and a Vengo, doesn't matter, right? Just an example. And then down here on this second level, you'll see the bundles that are 90 points. And again, these are just quick little click throughs that can get you in and out really fast to the shopping cart. And they're just different combinations of all the different flavors, right? And then you'll see here, we just recently added, because there's a lot of people that are building this fast, right? And the difference between building this, I won't say slow, but just getting started and beginning to build and building it fast is the same amount of effort. And I'll share that with you here in a second, right? So again, all these bundles are the fastest way to kind of hit your financial goals. Now, another really cool thing that we just launched here is when you grab, right, when you set up a subscription to any one of these brands or these bundles right on the bottom where it says 90 points right here is what you'll typically get, and then 120 for the larger package, you won't get those points, right? You're going to get a little bit of a bonus, which is 100 points, right? You're going to get 10 more points, right? Essentially getting 10 more shares for subscribing to any one of the bundles on this bottom level, right? So you'll see here, it goes from 90 to 100 on these 4, and then from 120 to 130, right, for this last package. And again, I'll share with you. In fact, I'll do it right now. Another thing too is you'll get this cool email that welcomes you to the 100 Point Club, right? It's kind of it's, if we don't have a hashtag running yet, but if we did, 100 Point Club is trending right now inside the Trunited business model. So you get a cool email congratulating you, welcome you to the 100 Point Club. But anyways, let's go over in closing how these points, whether you grab 30 or 60 or 120 or whatever, I'll tell you, most of the leaders that are building right now and having success, I would say most of our starting points are 120, right? We're at 120, 150, 180. People even beyond that. It's phenomenal. So how do these points turn into income, right? That's what this slide is, which you'll see here is step 3, right? The best way to kind of explain how this business model pays and then scales is this power of 6 slides. So what I always like to do, I like to take a quick minute and just run you through this one blue line. This blue line represents you as an individual and how being a Trunited member affects you. These points affect you on an individual basis, right? And then I'll show you how this scales. So you'll see right here, the number 1, which is just you getting connected, and then 30 points, right? Which is simply subscribing to just one of those Amazon brands we showed you on a previous page. Doesn't matter which one. This is you just getting connected and subscribing to one of those brands, right? You're going to earn 30 points. You're going to get an amazing product, free shipping, cheaper than on Amazon, and those 30 points that you need, right? Those 30 points represent essentially shares, right? So right now, these companies are paying Trunited, and then Trunited is paying us 22 cents on average over the past year and a half for every single point that we accumulate personally, right? And then we have the ability to match all the points that are connected to us directly and indirectly, which is why it's why most of us are, in fact, it's why all of us are here. So you get connected, subscribe to an item, you earn 30 points. If you do nothing else, which is crazy, right? But if you did nothing else, you're going to get a kickback, right? A share of those profits to the tune of 22 cents a point times 30 points, which is $6.60, right? Again, that $6.60 is in your pocket now, essentially for supporting that brand, right? Healthy Vita and Vengo are paying us back a portion of the profit that they wouldn't have shared with anybody if you just go to Amazon and purchase that product. Does that make sense? So now, Power of 6 is our way of educating people as an example of how this could scale for you financially, right? So because this is a unilevel or a affiliate business model, meaning you can connect as many people as possible, we had to pick a number so we could paint a picture of how this could scale, right? So in this example, getting connected, grabbing an item, and then essentially logging out and following our simple system, we're going to help you reach out to a handful of people and ultimately connect with 6, right? Now, it doesn't have to be 6. We're just painting a picture of how this scales based on the numbers that we're showing you, right? This is an example. So you take pen to paper once you get connected and you jot down 10, 20, 30 names just right out the gate, right? I would guess if you're motivated to change your situation, it wouldn't be hard to jot down a handful of people that could wrap their head around the simplicity of what we just covered, right? At some point, you'll connect 6 people, and then all we're going to do is we're not going to sell them anything, right? We're just going to teach them what I just showed you, those first 2 steps. Get connected, subscribe to some points. Doesn't matter how many, depending on how motivated you are, how fast you want to change your situation. You need at least 30, right? So 6 people at some point get connected, right? They each subscribe to at least 1 item. That's 180 points. Again, times those 22 points, 22 shares, $39.60 profit that comes back out of our profit pool to 6 people, right? So that's essentially 6 people that are getting paid $6.60 of the profit that these companies would have made. Now, here's the killer part, right? As long as you have 30 points yourself, you're not only going to earn 22 cents a point times your points, right? 660. This is where you have the ability to match the people that you're connected to. So you're going to also match this $39.60, right? And then we're going to immediately shift into empowerment, right? To kind of working with these 6 individuals and just showing them how to do exactly what we're going to show you. Get connected, right? And every one of them is going to say, look, without exception right now, 2020 is got everybody looking for easy, creative ways to make extra money from home. They're each going to come up with their own list, 6 people, right? And we're going to reach out and share with those people and walk them through this process. That's what this blue line is, right? 36 people, each grabbing an item. That's 1,080 points times 22 cents, $237 coming out of the pool. As long as you have 30, you're matching on all of this, which is 280, give or take, almost $300, right? Level 3, you kind of see where this is going, right? Everybody just sharing with a few people. Nothing hard, just consistent activity, right? Not sales, not chasing people, not having all your coworkers dodge you at work because they're worried you're going to try to pitch them something. Just seeing if they're open to making some extra money, right? Are you open at all to making a little extra money from home outside of what you're doing, right? Super simple, right? So everybody shares it with 6 people, 30 points. Again, something key that I haven't added, you can share this with as many people as possible. And I will tell you, not only do I recommend it, most people are doing it, right? 6 is just painting a picture of what could happen, right? Everybody grabbing 1 item, 6,480 points times 22 cents, $1,400. Now we're starting to talk, right? What is your skin in the game? Like, what are you doing? You got connected and you subscribe to a product that you get sent to your house every single month, right? Just it's phenomenal. And then you're matching on all this about $1,700, right? And then level 4 is where things start to get really exciting. So everybody's sharing it with 6 people times 30 points, almost 39,000 points altogether, right? That's just everybody putting up 30 points of their own times 22 cents. Now we're talking, right? $8,500, which because you match on all these levels, $10,200, right? It's literally a 6-figure income with a proven system. We've done all the heavy lifting. All you have to do is bring your desire to change your situation and follow the steps and then just be consistent over a period of time, right? So now what's exciting is what if you wanted to build this faster? You don't have to do anything else. Just grab a few more points. So you've seen that example, right, of the 2 Healthy Vita bottles where in that case it was 60 points. Again, you can grab any combination of products to get to 60. Here's how this would scale. You wouldn't share this with more people, right? You wouldn't do anything different on the work side, right? You would just be doubling your income on your efforts, right? So you'll see here 1320, 80, 475, $2,800. Look at this. So think of this. You share this with 6 people that wrap their head around how simple this is and are motivated to change their situation. And then we're going to help those 6 scale 2 levels. Just 2. In this example, it's $2,800. If you add all this up, because you're going to match on all this, you're like $3,400 a month passive residual income. It's crazy, right? And then level 4 here, you see it's not, when you match all this, it's not 10 grand, it's 20 grand, right? Because you have double the points. And then hyper speed, right? 90 points. We're not going to go in all the different scenarios. Obviously, you can think what 120 would do, or 150, what 150 points would do. And this is, again, assuming you got connected and you're just teaching everybody what you did, right? At 90 points, 22 bucks, 132, right? You're at almost 900 bucks, just 6 wide, 1 level deep, helping them go 1 level deep. Pretty crazy, right? Level 3, 4,700. This here is 56, 50. It's just crazy, right? Like comp plan. Man, I will just tell you, in the last several days, I've been probably like many of you guys. I've been pitched a bunch of different companies just in this last week, and I'm always eager to look. Right? I'm not open, but I'm eager to look, and it's not a coincidence. Every time I take a look at something else, I'm even more grateful for how astonishing this business model is, with how simple and how much money the compensation plan pays us. So, and then level 4, $28,000 on level 4, altogether $34,000. And again, I'll let your mind run with all the different scenarios and how it builds. The other thing that I failed to mention that's important is we only go over 4 levels, right? For obvious reasons. I mean, look at this. It's just insanity, right? 34 grand. Some people don't make that in a year, right? We actually have the ability to match on 15 levels, right? Which is, I will tell you, which is why the leaders are here, right? This is anyone that's in leadership right now. I'm not minimizing. That's a cool number, right? We're not here for that. We're here for what happens from levels 5, 6, 7, 8, 13. Ain't that right, James Katina? We're here for them deep levels, right? We're here for that live next door to Carlos in Puerto Rico money, right? So, and then here's our recap, right? In closing, step 1, again, get connected, click earn points, pick something. We don't care what, right? Great brands, grab something. And then step 3 is us working with you on exactly step-by-step how to share, what to say. I mean, we pride ourselves in not focusing on recruiting. We're here to sponsor, right? If you're serious about changing the situation, you getting connected and grabbing something is not exciting, right? We're here for what happens after that, right? We want to lock arms with you and find out, why is this important to you? What kind of financial goals are you looking to set? And then we're going to run together full speed to help you achieve those goals. And it doesn't matter if it's 30, 60, 90, 120. It's just whatever your speed is, it's okay. There's no right or wrong way to come in. Nobody's trying to sell you a bunch of stuff, right? There's no commissions for you coming in and buying more stuff. Just your preference, how fast you want to build it. So that's it. I recommend, please stick around. Carlos is going to blow your mind with his training like he always does. And if you haven't gotten connected yet, make sure you get back to the person that sent you after the Zoom. Get signed up. We recommend doing steps 1 and 2 at the same time, and then having a conversation with either your sponsor or the person that's connected to them that can help you with step 3. So, Brother Carlos.
Thank you, my friend. I'll stand up for this. Well, guys, thank you so much. Thank you, James Wood, for always delivering the best. Simple. I think it's, we've packaged this in such a simple form that we are making it so simple for somebody completely new to understand this in 15, 20 minutes and run with it. And that's really the secret to success. Not overanalyzing, not really standing and waiting for everything to be perfect or you to have the perfect delivery or anything needs to be perfect. One of the things that it's shocking me every single day these days is that platforms like TikTok that didn't exist a few years ago, right, are now flooded with everyday folks that are doing all kinds of crazy random things. And it's the biggest reality show on earth, right? If you have a TikTok account, you have already seen what I'm talking about. If you don't, then I recommend you get one and you start really watching some of these videos, because there's things that are happening there that are just mind-boggling in a good way. Because there's a guy, for example, and just yesterday I was flipping through things because I'm trying to learn, right? All these exercises to learn new platforms, to learn what people are doing, what's working, what's not. This is constant improvement. And one thing that I found is this guy that is an electrician in Dallas, Texas, that all he does is film his installations, right? So he's installing an outlet, he's installing a chandelier, he's like wiring something, a new construction or whatever. All he does is that, right? And he's just talking away through the installation, trying to do it fast. He has 1.5 million views on his videos, right? And it's nothing more than somebody showing you how to install a socket, right? How crazy is that? Or people that are just cooking in their kitchen, showing you how to make ribeye chicharrones with guacamole, right? And they're just throwing the ingredients on a plate. Millions of views, guys, right? So for whoever wants to say out there that there's not enough people in this world, that there's not enough views, that there's not enough contacts, that there's not enough ways to reach others, man, they're sadly mistaken, because they've chosen to think very small, right? They've chosen to think the way they thought 10 years ago. And then come new innovations that show us that the average person can reach unprecedented heights of success and popularity, right? Never again somebody has been able to reach people as easy as it is today, just with simple things, right? In fact, James Katina, if you guys don't have a TikTok channel yet for the Katinas, get one yesterday, bro. And just film everything,